The great need for wise choices comes in as a result of the higher population of 41 million people in Uganda, and majority are younger people. As a result of young girls conceiving at a tender age, dropping out from school. So we think that they need to be helped. The other challenge comes in as many mothers die as they give birth. We have 16 mothers die every day in Uganda.
Wise choices, I can see they have a better reach into the community, and this is where the problems really are. This is where the choices really are made. The choice at the end of the day is made within the home, within the family.
So we need to reach them out and help them so that when they're expectant, they're able to attend antenatal. We're also supposed to reach out to the population, especially the rural community, where they have give birth to so many children. So if we can help them in family planning to have manageable number of children that they can be able to look after, because much as we have a higher population, our people are very poor when you look at how they live. Then the myths around sexuality. There are many myths around sexuality, many myths around family planning. Majority of the women in the rural areas, they don't want to go for family planning. So we need to reach out and give them education, give them the training. They will be able to know the truth.
I would say that our beginnings as Wise Choices for Life in Uganda was really linked to government, because our initial work right from the beginning was in a training institution which was a part of the government system for vocational training. We also work closely with the Ministry of Health, because what we are doing is a health training program. We also work closely with the Ministry of Internal Affairs, because we work with prisons. And that's one of the key areas that government wants to ensure that people who go to prisons, they can be rehabilitated and they go back to community when they are better.
The impact of Wise Choices for Life with prisoners, it has given us a positive result. We have very many people who come when they have assaulted others, those who have murdered, those who have defiled. They did not know that respecting somebody is anything important. So they get to know from there that if I had respected somebody, maybe I wouldn't have done it.
Most of the religious leaders are males. What Wise Choices for Life is teaching can be passed on very well by the religious leaders if they have that knowledge, if they have that skill, because one, they have the platform, number two, they have their following, and then number three, people believe them wholesale. So male involvement, especially of the religious leaders, is crucial.
Now, Wise Choices for Life, really, I would say that the way it is long term is in three main areas. One is the fact that it is about education. And education is, yes, getting knowledge, getting skills that you can use for life. Number two, I would say that it is a long-term solution because of our approach, the way we deliver it. But we work with institutions, we work with people. So by enriching those who are the influencers, those who are working on a day-to-day basis with the young people, with the families, then we are investing in the system itself. The third way I would say we are long-term is that our approach is not just about teaching. It's about equipping with skills. You are able to understand, you are able to internalize, and you are able to make part of life.
We all need to get involved in improving the life of mothers. And mothers are kind of pivotal in any family, really. And it's important that they have good health.
My hope for countries is that people will be transformed. Mindset change, shift their thinking, that the youth, the behavior will change. They'll be able to make wise choices for their lives. That the mothers will not die. I don't want to hear about 16 mothers dying. I don't want to see the teenage pregnancies rate very high.
Our hope is that every individual would be able to have basic understanding. And once that happens, we would hope that every mother, every child that gets born would be a planned child, would be a planned pregnancy.
My heart is transformation, holistic transformation, so that people can be transformed and Uganda will be a better country for all of us to live.